What's up, guys? We are here early in the laboratory, where everything happens. Got the coffee right here and everything. Today's topic, guys, I've been thinking about this topic for a couple days now, and this is this is good for anyone that's never dated, someone from the Philippines, or if you're planning to date someone in the Philippines, then um, I'm gonna tell you from my experience, and also from things that are always circulating around the internet. All right. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's talk about it. Are you trying to uh, date a Filipina girl now? If it's the first time that you're in this channel or in this blog, hop the like button, guys. Share, comment your opinion, guys. And I'm gonna I'm gonna work on other projects, so they're coming right up. Okay, so make sure you hop the like button. All right, let's go. So I'm gonna tell you a few things that happen in the Philippines. That way, whenever you hear your girlfriend or your future the girl that you like, if you hear her say these words, then don't feel like she's lying. Don't feel like it's bad. All right. The number one thing that you will most likely hear her say is, I don't have signal. So, you might be on the phone like this. You're like, hey, what's up, baby? What you wearing, baby? And she's like, and it just hangs up on you. And, you're like, oh, what the hell? Like, what's going on? Whenever you're in a long distance relationship, it's natural, guys. Like, that's going to give you it's gonna you're gonna start thinking like, hey, like what's going on? Is she telling the truth? It's a natural thing, to think like that. But you know, they could use that excuse to hang up on you, but but it's a reality here in the Philippines. Like, um, sometimes when I was at work, I couldn't talk to Gina, and it was very, very, how could I say it? It was very, very disturbing. Like, you know, it's disappointing sometimes, because you miss her or whatever, and it's kind of hard sometimes to talk and all that. So, when it comes to dating out here, and it's LDR, and you're calling her and stuff like that happens, that is very frequent. All right. Uh, the next thing, so I guess we just I'll say number two. The next thing that you will hear a Filipino say is, well, regarding to the first one, I don't have corriente, wala corriente. And if they don't have corriente, then their phone's gonna die. And a lot of the times when there is no corriente, no electricity, there's also no signal. So that's happened. That's very common. Um, does it make it harder? Yeah. So if you're thinking about dating someone out here and you're very far, it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard, and there's gonna be a lot of obstacles, and these are the these are the obstacles that you're gonna run into. But it's part of life. Um, the next thing that happens out here, sometimes number three, if you're dating a girl from over here, sometimes she will be borrowing a phone. So you might start talking to her or something, and she might tell you, hey, I don't have a phone, I'm just borrowing it or whatever. uh so that's very common also, especially if you're talking to a Filipina from the province. That could be, it's common. Yes, people use it and as could use it as an excuse. um But I mean, if you keep talking to a certain person, and it goes well, and you feel like everything is going good, then yeah, you're more likely going to have to buy her a phone. I mean, it doesn't have to be something expensive. There's phones here that are 3,000 pesos, like $60. So that's another thing about dating someone from the Philippines. You might have to provide a phone too, and I mean, it's just how it is, like in a lot of a lot of places in the provinces. The other one that I want to talk about is, I want to say, let me think, which one was the one I was thinking? No load. So like a lot of women, let's say you're talking to her and she's gonna tell you, hey, I don't have load, so I can't talk. um Now it's a little different. Like, if now you can go on Facebook, and Facebook still allows you to send messages as long as you have signal. You can send. So it's that part has changed a little bit. Before you couldn't do that, but that is better. Um, so that's one of the things too. And can it be true? Yeah, because a lot of people, they spend like 20-30 pesos, and 20 to 30 pesos load or less. A lot of them do 15. I know because we sell load all the time. They don't last very long. 30 pesos gets you like 350 MB, depending on what carrier. So you're gonna be more likely, paying her phone load. You know, you know, putting in. I say if you put a hundred, that's good for 1 week. 100 is like $2. So for around $2, like I said, depending on the sim, it will last. You can at least get like 5 gigs, but it also depends too. If you're talking on the phone like all night type of stuff, yeah. But I mean, it can be. I mean, let's say it's $5 a week. That would do it. So that's a good thing to know too. That way, they're not telling you, hey, I need load, and you're like, well, how much is it? Like, oh, it's like 1,000 or something like that. Unless they have Wi-Fi. you know. But Wi-Fi is better because it will save you money on the long run, and you don't have to worry about running out of load, and you're always like spending fees on sending her money or for the loan and stuff like that. All right, those are things, those are obstacles, guys, that you are going to run into while dating a Filipina. So if you're new to it, and that happens, it's okay. It's normal. Don't think nothing bad of it. All right. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna cut off the video. It's already 10 minutes, but I'm gonna do another one like this. I'm gonna keep doing more like this, you know. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to support us, links in the bio or drop in those super chats. Mexican in the Philippines. Thank you guys. Have a great day, weekend.